to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. I think hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all a productive day. We're back at it. Before I start, make sure I smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, turn the post notifications on. Want to find me on any other platform? My link tree is in the bio. Follow my Twitter at VisualsLOE. So let's talk about it. So fans are trying to pop out the blue and say Terence Crawford is scared of IBF champion Bakhram Murtazaliev. I butchered the name, but I get it right eventually. You know, don't kill me. You know, I don't. You know, but if you guys don't know, Bakhram stopped Tszyu in Orlando. It was very, very bad. You know, he kind of decisively beat on Tszyu, and I didn't feel bad for Tszyu because he ducked Terence Crawford. You know, and you know, now he's trying to pop out the blue like, oh, Bakhram's the man at 154, and oh yeah, he's the guy since he beat me, and you had just lost to Fondora. That's how can you beat the guy and you can claim anybody as the man at 54? But Bakhram called out all the champions, and you know, Terence Crawford is a champion at 54. I know Crawford is. He's trying to get a big fight right now. Without an opponent, he hasn't announced anything. He's still trying to get the Canelo fight. And it may be on the table now that, you know, Dimitri Bivol lost and Canelo is without an opponent for May. It may be in the works, but, you know, he called out all the champions. And now fans, you know, you see fans trying to say, oh, Crawford don't want to fight Bakhram and all of this. And, bro, just because he beat on Tszyu doesn't mean he's going to beat on Terence Crawford. It's two different styles, two different fights. Bakhram was nice. He did look great in the fight. But, you know, Tszyu, I mean, he had just lost to Sebastian Fondora. It is what it is, you know. But for him to just, you know, I just don't like how fans, you know, because you guys didn't know who Bakhram was 2 months ago. You guys didn't know. He was just a guy, you know, in the rankings. Now that he beats Tszyu, all the fans are trying to jump on the case. Oh, he will beat Terence Crawford. Yeah, he'll beat Terence Crawford. Yeah. Just because you don't like Terence Crawford. And I see that a lot from fans. And I'm just trying to see, what does a guy do that bothers you guys so much? I mean, he don't want to interview with people. Cool, that's fine. You guys can't be mad at a guy that doesn't want to interview with media because media does talk about the guy, you know. A lot of people, you know, had to end their channels because, you know, they were so Earl Spence crazy and Earl Spence was going to beat Terence Crawford. You know, basically, you know, their channel relied on Spence beating Crawford. You know, Terence Crawford ended a lot of guys' YouTube. We keeping it a stack. He did. He ended a lot of guys' YouTube, you know, because there's a lot of, you know, just Earl Spence fans on YouTube, you know, making videos like they were boxing fans. And, you know, Terence Crawford did what he did. And a lot of guys, you know, you don't see them on YouTube anymore. I'm just the messenger, you know. But, yeah, I just don't like this from fans, you know. Even though I do think it will be a test for Crawford, I just can't say, you know, oh, he just beat Crawford. You can't just say that because he beat Tszyu. Tszyu was already beat. He's already beat. Now, Bakhram is going to make noise. He's going to be nice in the division. Definitely a new player in the division. I'm glad, you know, somebody popped out at him. You know, because Tszyu really deserved this, you know. And you trying to say, oh, he's the man at 54 now because he beat you. But you ducked Terence Crawford. Who knows? You may would have beat Terence Crawford if you would have fought him, but you were so scared. You go in there and get stopped for less money. It was stupid. And that's what I want to say. You know, Tszyu, what you did was stupid. You got stopped by a guy for less money when you could have fought Terence Crawford, got paid more. Even if you got stopped, wow, it's Terence Crawford. You go get beat by a Russian for less money. You know, you thought it was an easy lick, and it wasn't. Then you get stopped in 4. I think it was 4. He got stopped in 4, 3, something like that. It was early. He got stopped. So that wasn't the best decision. And whoever your matchmakers is, you know, PBC. Yeah, he is with PBC. That's gonna hurt PBC. You know, PBC's been taking a lot of losses. I kind of feel bad for PBC, but tables do turn. It's always like that. But yeah, I think he deserved it. You know, you duck Crawford for no reason. Well, you could have fought Crawford and made more money and boom. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that, you know, but you know, guys like to run their mouth and say things, you know, strictly. It's a new thing, you know. Whatever's hot is hot at the time, you know. People like to hop on the hot wave, you know. People are on the Spence wave, and you know, people, you know, it's a lot of waves that people hop on, you know. Now, you know, when it got Boost wave, people was on the Boost wave. Now, you know, it's a lot of people just hop to the new hot guy. They always do it, and especially casuals, you know, they don't keep a guy that they just like, or even if they lose, you know, once a guy loses, they off that guy. I don't know why, but they off a guy and they go support the next undefeated guy. Bakhram's 23-0, 17-0. Now he's gonna beat Crawford. I don't think Crawford is scared, and Crawford felt like, you know, Tszyu took Bakhram lightly, which is dumb. You know, that's Crawford's opinion, but you can't go in there and take guys you don't know lightly. You know, a lot of people didn't know Bakhram, but I think he's from Russia. Those Russian guys are tough. Like, you can't just go in there and hang on in and think you're gonna get an easy lick. That guy's undefeated for a reason. He hasn't lost for a reason, and you gotta call a spade a spade. He handled Tszyu pretty decisively. Now where does Tszyu go from here now? I don't want to see you calling Crawford out because the ship is sailed. You know, it's kind of bad for Tszyu, you know, because, you know, with him losing to Bakhram, it kind of kills his stock, you know, at 54. Because he was kind of, you know, hot at 54. Even with the loss to Fundora, he was still hot. But now he's kind of, you know, in a bad place right now, losing to Bakhram. Now Bakhram becomes a player at 54, and, you know, guys are starting to call for him. But now, you know, I just wanted to chime in because I seen fans, you know, oh yeah, Terence Crawford would lose to Bakhram and he would stop Crawford. And, bro, y'all just seen one win. Don't jump a wave so quick. You know, you guys be so quick to jump. And if he did, you know, it is what it is. I mean, Crawford is getting older. I think Crawford isn't probably going to entertain Bakhram. For what? I don't think Crawford has to fight. I think he should do what he's been doing, trying to get the big fight with Canelo like he's been doing. I think he deserved that fight. I've always been an advocate for him getting a big fight at this point. Since he beat y'all guy in Earl Spence, which I like Earl Spence, don't get me wrong, I love Earl Spence. But I just didn't like how, you know, fans, a lot of people, they didn't know how to, you know, differentiate fandom from, you know, from like, you know, sports. Because I like Spence, and, you know, I thought, you know, maybe it could be Crawford, but I wasn't basing my life like, you know, I'm hating Crawford strictly because I want Spence to win. I don't like that from fans. You know, you shouldn't be like that. Just liking a guy because your guy you want your guy to win. I understand that it's competitive, but don't be like that. That's just my opinion. But yeah, I just think the fans are just jumping the gun here. Yeah, Bakhram is nice, but I just think, you know, as soon as you see something new, you know, let us see him prove himself a little bit more against, you know, more notable names. Then we can be the judge of that. But right now, just to say that off of Tszyu win, it's crazy. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 10K. Hit that sub button so we can get to 10K. I love you guys so much. So much. I'm out.